Really fast. Artie Fuqua.
Artie Fuqua and Gino were both my guys open for me.
Artie Fuqua is my new hero, by the way. Wait, what did you say?
They're both very funny guys. I mean, they both did great, and Artie's
an animal. He's my new favorite guy. He's my new favorite guy.
Yeah.
After Jimmy's show, we went to the club, or Kenny was calling it the disco. Kenny was
the discotheque.
Kenny, setting up the Brigada plans, was trying to get a night out at the disco for everybody.
I would like to go to the disco.
So we're getting emails all week about his updates about the disco. I'm still working on the disco for after Jimmy's show.
What year is he living in?
Disco. Over and over again, and finally goes, "Good news, we're all going to the disco after Jimmy's show."
Get down, boogie, oogie, oogie.
So we go into the disco after Jimmy's show. We got there around 1 o'clock in the morning about.
Yeah.
And there were just animals in there. I was telling Anthony before the show, in general, if I'm in a situation, I feel like, okay, I think I could do something or get myself out of the situation. For the most part, I'm not a scared individual.
Run.
Right. And sometimes even that, just run.
Sure.
Of course. I was in this disco. I was scared, man. There were animals in this place, and it was after midnight. Everyone was just tanked up on Red Bull and vodka, and who knows what else they were doing in the bathrooms. Was a bunch of animals.
Was this like one of those clubs where, if it was on the news after a dispute at that club, there might be a shooting?
Oh yeah.
Oh okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. Just checking.
Oh yeah. A bunch of the guys just all roided out. I mean, just out of their minds. A bunch of the Eagles were there after their big win.
Oh yeah.
Even though the game didn't mean anything, but they were there partying. And all of a sudden, I see Artie looking over the rail because we're up above, looking down at the festivities below.
At the disco.
And he's with his girlfriend, and she goes off to do something. And I'm at the bar with the Philly crew. And all of a sudden, I see Artie with a freaking chair, like a lion tamer. This is Jimmy's opening act. How tall is he? Like 6'4"?
6'4".
He's 6'4", and he's thin. But, he's well built, all right?
Wiry.
He's wiry. That's the word I'm looking for, right. So there's Artie with a chair, like a lion tamer, trying to hold off one of these steroid freak guys, right, who's a big boy. And it turns out we finally got to the end of this bottom of the story a little later on. This guy was accusing Artie of stealing his bottle because it was bottle service where you got to go buy a $600 bottle of vodka or champagne or whatever to enjoy a little table.
Oh, is that what it is?
So Artie was at the rail near these tables, and I guess a bottle was missing. So the guy's claiming Artie took the bottle. And Artie's like, I didn't take your bottle, man.
He doesn't drink.
He doesn't drink. And that's what he said finally. The guy's like, look, dude, because the guy kept at him. I didn't, where's my bottle? Where's my bottle? And Artie's like, I don't even drink. The guy is not listening because he's out of his mind. And he starts in with Artie. Artie picks up a chair like the lion tamer to hold him off. But he's getting really aggressive. Like, look, man, leave me the F alone. I have nothing to do with the missing bottle. Guy wouldn't listen. Bouncers get involved that are just as big as Kenny, and they're in between Artie and this other guy, right? Artie reaches around the bouncer and clocks this guy, knocks him out cold.
Oh, around the bouncer shot. All right, that's a good shot,
dude. An amazing shot. He leans to the side, and with all his weight, it's all in his right fist, and knocks the guy out cold. And they carry Artie out of the club.
That's a dangerous move, by the way, because if one slip-up and you clock the bouncer, you are so dead. Mm-hmm. You are so completely dead. But it's a great move if you can make it. Because then the bouncers break the whole thing up. You got the shot in and the fight.
Right. Well,
the guy's friends were apparently a big problem, and he was a problem before that. He would start.
That's what I'm getting into. So, this guy's friends that got knocked out, his friends all got kicked out for another brawl that we actually saw on the way in. That they were pulling some guys out. And this guy was still in fight mode, but for some reason they allowed him to stay in the club. He got into it with Artie, hence the wrap around the bouncer right hook that just knocked him flat on his ass. Oh. The bouncers take the guy out even though he's out cold. And I'm thinking to myself, Artie is arrested, Club Soda Kenny's going to have to get him out of jail. By the way, Club Soda Kenny wasn't in the disco because he was, dealing with Jimmy and the Brigade and stuff.
I was busy.
Yeah, he was still busy with,
Jimmy needed gum.
With the post show.
Kenny was sitting there counting money with that stupid hat. You know, the little half a New Year's Eve tiara that people wear?
And then they carry Artie out. Because, you get the person off his feet, he can't do as much. So there's like 4 huge bouncers just carrying Artie out. I'm like, oh, my God, he's arrested. Kenny's going to have to get him out of jail, get the bail money going. And it turns out we get to the end of this, to the bottom of the story, and this guy was a problem. His friends got kicked out earlier, so they let Artie go. They knew it wasn't Artie's problem.
Yeah, the guy started with him. The guy was aggressive with him.
Good.
So when we got a hold of Artie around 3:30 in the morning, he's like, nah, dude, they let me go, and then me and my chick went and ate.
Wow. It's nice when you can do that and get away with it.
Figure out some radio thing with mannequins.
What do you think?
You guys are staying out here? Let's go.
What?
These guys can come upstairs.
Oh, we can have live audience?
Yeah.
Hand-picked, hand-selected. Kenny, do you work this like Studio 54? Like
Exactly.
This makes you feel like a big shot.
I'm almighty and powerful now.
There's going to be a velvet rope out here, and you're going to be picking people, young shirtless men, to give you oral favors upstairs.
Here's the velvet rope rules. Anybody with a cunt gets in.
Hey, here he goes.
That could be any guy with his wife. Oh, wow, look.
Oh, wait a minute. It's a new year, Jimmy. What? You got a text? Urgent communique?
What's the communique, Opie? From Club Soda. I'm just waiting for the part of the email where the bad news starts.
Oh, that's what I wanted to bring up, too, with Kenny. Oh, my God.
What, the cooler?
I understand that Kenny and the rest of the security staff run a business. Yeah. It's a business. But every time I opened up my email during the festive day that is Christmas, all I got was invoice from Kenny. Here are the charges for the, it's Christmas Day.
He doesn't even take a break.
Take a break on the Lord's birthday. He's sending invoices. I'm looking at invoices on Christmas Day. In between all the nice everybody else, hey, Merry Christmas, have a good time. To invoice number 1403. You got 15 smoothies for the month of December. Please remit payment to. Merry fucking Christmas too.
The fucking guy counts the bananas he buys.
Oh my God! Did you see some of those things in parentheses?
How much is a fucking banana?
You opted out of fruit for this day. I got a smoothie. This one did not include protein, hence the 15-cent shortage.
I'm trying to find it now because...
Please remit payment. It's Christmas fucking Day.
It's Christmas fucking... I can't find it. Now I gotta read one of these to everybody.
Merry Christmas. Your cantaloupe costed...
Oh... Well, I don't know what they expect me to do. Someone's got to pay for it. Head shake.
Head shake. Christmas Day to me. I'm a businessman. It's like any other day.
Oh, God.
Looks like he was opening up the flue and all of the ashes fell on his head. It's just dry, gray ash head.
I got the Brigada email.
Oh. How about, Kenny, wait till the end of the day and collect your thoughts. There's 75 emails.
75. Each one an invoice for each separate item.
Yeah.
I love it.
Let's see.
Opie cereal.
Oh, God. Where is it? Clubby message? What the hell is this one?
Could be clubby. Those are usually the fun, lighthearted ones. I'm sorry to announce.
Clubby question. What is this one? Here, it's personal business, but it always starts like this. GH, I hope that you had a nice Christmas and you're enjoying your time off. Despite that, I have a few questions.
Despite that, instead of leaving you to enjoy yourself the entire time, let me throw in this monkey wrench.
I might have found one. Finally.
He is a killjoy.
Attached below is an invoice for December. Radio show expenses. Please acknowledge receipt of same.
Receipt of same.
What the fuck does that?
Could you just fucking write him like a human?
Well, I got a couple of hard copies here.
He writes him like he's writing for fucking IBM.
All right, I got one.
Oh, you got a couple of hard copies?
Hold on, I got one, though. December 1st, 06. $11.68. Garbage bags and pens for eggnog challenge.
Garbage, well, I'm not paying for them.
1985, O&A and guest Bill Burr, food and beverages.
Yeah, well, I have 11/13/06, $6, smoothie and soda. Receipt shared with Anthony.
Receipt shared with...
11/14/06, $4.28. Fresh fruit. Receipt shared with Opie and Anthony. I guess when we all get the same thing.
Yes.
Kenny, you're at it. You're a psychopath.
$1.39 regular milk for CBS office.
Your payment is past due. If do you not want this to affect your credit rating...
Oh, my God.
Send over a couple of leg breakers.
I'm going to start ordering with shit that I don't need just to make him write it. You know what, Kenny? Tomorrow morning, I want coffee and Honcho magazine.
By the way, people are saying they saw the commercial on South Park.
Okay,
I did not when they told me to watch. That's all I'm saying. Kenny, what's up?
You know what? I just shut this show off because I thought you guys were signing off and done. It was such a terrific show with the cock box and the confessions. I loved it. Right? And now I just shut the show off and I was going to do some work. And then, like, all of a sudden I get a call from O&A Hotline. I go, this got to be important. What's going on? And they go, like, and Travis goes, are you listening? I go, no, I just shut it off. And then I turned it on to see how well loved I am.
Well, you're loved.
Well, Kenny, you are so loved. And I got to tell you, there is nobody better at doing anything travel-related, business-related, getting his stuff. I called Kenny last minute. I needed a car. I needed car service. And he got everything done, and it's all taken care of with Kenny. All I was commenting on, Kenny, was the fact that on Christmas Day, the holiest of holy days, the day of joy, the day Jesus was born, I must have gotten 5 business invoices from you. Please remit payment to... You didn't take Christmas off?
No, I'm a Jew.
Oh, wow. That explains everything now.
No, I mean, I have a lot of work to do, and I got to do it when I can do it.
You know, I can't take one day out of the year. I just found it very funny that even on Christmas Day, they kept coming and coming.
Well, you know, that's I have to work 24/7 almost.
All right.
Almost. What's that, 23/6? How do you get... You either work 24/7... Either use that expression or you don't. You either work 24/7 or you don't.
Oh, you don't?
I work 23.5/7, but I have to go to the bathroom.
Or you put in 8 hours like the rest of us.
All right, well, check out the email I just sent you about we have to, plan for leaving Sunday.
Yeah.
Right.
I may switch my flight, by the way, to the following Thursday.
Going to Vegas Sunday.
Kenny, you know I love you.
I know.
And he's such a good guy.
Kenny, we got to go.
All right, have a nice day. It was a great show. It was a great start of the new year.
What did you like about today's show? That was different than, maybe our shows before we went on break.
Well,
Oh. Can we go home?
I've been...